Amateur radio emergency service net about to start.
Good evening. The time is 7 p.m.
Please use PL of 94.8 to use repeater.
Good evening. Welcome to the Darke County Amateur Radio Emergency Service 2-meter net. This net meets each Monday evening, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, on the 146.790 W8FLH Repeater in Greenville, Ohio, which uses a negative offset and a 94.8 Hz PL tone. The repeater can also be reached by way of Echolink under W8FLH-R, as well as on Allstar, feed to node number 483560. This is W8FLH net control for this section of the net. My name is Adam, and I'm located in Greenville, Ohio. This is a directed net, meaning net control will direct the operation of the net. If you have traffic for another station, please ask net control for permission to call that station. At this time, we'll stand by for emergency, priority, or time-valued traffic. Anyone having such, call now. The purpose of this net is to handle traffic and to share news and information about local amateur radio operations. You're not required to be a member of the Darke County Amateur Radio Emergency Service, Treaty City Amateur Radio Association, or any other particular group to participate. All amateurs with 2-meter privileges within range of this repeater are encouraged to check in, be available to receive traffic and general information. When checking in, please give your call sign both alphanumerically as well as phonetically, your name and your location, your current location. I'll also let net control know if you have any announcements, comments, or other traffic for the net. Let's drop it once more here.
Kilowatt Golf 8 Delta Victor, KGADB, Dave, Greenville, no traffic.
I just wanted to drop the carrier and reset the timer, but now we'll call for check-ins. We got Dave. Anyone else?
Kilo, Echo, 8, Romeo, Uniform, KE8, RLU, Ron, Pittsburgh, no traffic.
KC8TNY, Kilo Charlie 8, Papa November Yankee, Aaron, Union City.
Delta 8, Alpha Quebec X-Ray, WD8OQX, Tim, Greenville, no traffic. Copy.
All right, let's hold it there.
November 8 Tango Papa, N8TP, Dave in Ringgold, Georgia by Echolink. No traffic.
RLU, KC8PNY. It's been a long time I heard that call on here. KE8IEZ, WD8OQX, and KD8KIR. Any other check-ins for the Darke County ARES net? Call W8FLH net control.
November 8 Tango Papa, N8TP, Dave in Ringgold, Georgia by Echolink.
This is KE8TMZ, Kilo Echo 8, Tango Mike Zulu, Debbie in Panama City Beach, Florida. No comment. Good evening, everyone.
And we'll recognize our, I guess Aaron's on there too, our two more Echolink check-in. N8TP, good evening, Dave. KE8TMZ, good evening, Debbie. And there was somebody else in there, I think, before them that was really weak, and I'm not even sure if I could hear them on the input, but give it a shot again, or anyone else want to check in, try now.
Please copy. Kilo Juliet 8 Zulu, KJ8Z. John in Pleasant Hill, no traffic. Good evening.
All right, good evening, John. KJ8Z. Good to hear you. You're a little scratchy, but we've got some receive issues on the repeater lately, so that's probably why. Let's see, at this time, KD8KIR for ARES information. Good evening, Jeff.
Thank you, Adam. At this time, we need net control operators for the next 2 weeks, the 20th and the 27th. I'm going to be out of town next Sunday evening on the 20th, so I can't do it. I'll gladly try on the 27th if the repeater begins. So do I have any takers for the 20th?
Well, your other regular's not here, but you can put me in for now. W8FLH.
All right, you got it, Adam. Thank you. 88KR.
Good deal. For the Treaty City Amateur Radio Association, our next meeting is going to be February the 6th at Spirit Medical Transport, 7:30 in the evening. And I'm not sure if I missed her or just wasn't able to hear her, but I can fake the way through the announcement, but we'll stand by and check as KB8KNC on the frequency.
W8FLH.
Well, not hearing anything. She must have got busy. The 25th, a week from this coming Saturday, it's going to be our holiday party. It's slated to be at the Brethren Retirement Community, 750 Chestnut Street here in Greenville. The party will be in the brick room, right inside the main entrance there to Circle Drive. And the doors open about 5 o'clock, I believe, and eat around 6. And Cindy should have an email going around about who's bringing what for the carry-in. It's the carry-in dinner. So there'll be soft drinks and coffee available. And I think Cindy might be bringing table service. I'm not completely sure about that, but feel free to contact one of us for more information. And those regular TCA area members, be sure to keep in mind that we're working on the process of adding a clause to the Constitution and bylaws to make sure we have us covered and doing things the right way, so we can open things up to have meetings online and have remote participation, and make sure nobody's going to come back and say the votes weren't legal or something. So try to cross our I's and dot our T's and all that. I mean, whichever. But anyhow, we'll stand by now. Any other check-ins for the Darke County ARES net? Call W8FLH net control. I did not note earlier, but I believe right now we should be live on Facebook and on YouTube. YouTube, we've got the account is set up under Treaty City Amateur Radio Association. So you can go back and listen to the net later, share it with your friends and whatnot. Same thing on Facebook. We should have it shared Treaty City Amateur Radio Association or Darke County Amateur Radio Emergency Service. You'll find it on either page. So did get it turned on. I got a little tied up and wasn't able to do it last week, so it's running this week. So we'll stand by again. Any other check-ins, questions, comments, anything at all for the net? Call W8FLH net control. Hearing no further traffic, we'll close this session of the Darke County ARES net. Thank everyone for checking in. And also thank the Treaty City Amateur Radio Association, Darke County EMA, and all those involved with providing the 146.790 W8FLH repeater. Hope to hear you again next Monday at 7 p.m. for our next net. And I count 9 check-ins. So we'll close this session of the net at 7:12 with a total of 9 check-ins, 10 including myself, net control. So at this time we'll return the frequency to normal amateur use, 7.3 all, and hope to hear you on here sometime or next week for the net. See it's party here for too long, maybe. 7.3 all, W8FLH clearing the net.